Hello, I'm Luis Prada Silva. I'm an associate professor with QAAFI and I work with beef cattle. Now, the nitrogen recycling project is about finding ways to identify the more efficient animals for the northern grazing system. We have proved that indeed you have different animals that are really good in good diets and other animals that are really good in bad diets. There are some special animals that are really good in both diets, and those are the ones we want to identify. And also we demonstrated that the efficiency of the animals is related to the ability of the animal to maintain nitrogen in the body and don't lose that in the urine. And that's what we call the nitrogen recycling. And because efficiency is connected with the ability of the animal to recycle nitrogen, that allows us to test for that with a simple tail hair analysis. So that was another important outcome of this project. The selection for animals that are more efficient using nitrogen can be used to improve your herd for cows that don't lose as much body condition during the drought, so they are more fertile and they will produce more calves. It can be used to reduce the protein levels in a feedlot diet and hence reduce the environmental impact of cattle production, because nitrous oxide and ammonia are pollutants for the environment. And it can also be used to select for animals. They will grow faster with less resources. And the other thing we found is that this trait that can be identified by tail hair to select for more efficient cattle, it's a highly heritable trait. It has about 40% heritability, so that's really good because that opens a new door for genetic selection. And we also found that we can use this trait to identify animals that will respond better or worse to a urea supplement. So that potentially allow primary producers to separate the animals that will give a good response to a supplement from the animals that will not give a good response to protein supplements.
I'm Karen Eyre and I'm a researcher here at QAAFI. We can collect the tail here. It's minimally invasive for the animals, so we just pull a couple of tail hairs from the tail and then they can be popped in the post and sent through the post at room temperature. And what we're looking for is we're looking for the animals that are losing less nitrogen from the urine. So this is different to getting DNA. We don't need the bulb. We can measure it anywhere on the tail hair. So that would be of use particularly if you're selecting animals for very harsh environments such as we have in Northern Australia, and you want particularly cows who can get in calf again when it's really dry and there's not a lot of feed around, so they don't have a lot of nutritional resources to put towards getting in calf again. Those animals that can retain more nitrogen have a greater chance of rearing their calf to weaning and getting back in calf.